I'm sorry to tell you, I didn't get any love from my peoples, my families. They just do some good, celebrate it with a husband and a wife,
Right.
and they throw it. When I come in this world, they throw me. But some year I was really in bad conditions. But after when I met these people from western part, and they give me more than what I want.
You're 35 years old. How old are you now?
I'm 38 years old.
38.
Yes.
And you were on the street your first 8 years?
Yes. I was, what happened, when I know myself, my mother was not in this world. She was already died. And my father, I'm come from Dading, from the village of Dading. And when I know myself, my father was rickshaw driver in Kathmandu, traveling rickshaw.
Rickshaw driver.
And that time, and when my father married another wife, so it means stepmothers,
Right, right.
and she gives me a lot of problems, no food, and a lot of hassle. Then I have to escape from the village.
4 years old, 5 years old?
5 years old.
You left your home
Yes,
at 5 years old.
yes. But that time there was no bus, nothing.
You walked.
I walked it from the village to here, Kathmandu.
What'd you
When I
do?
came Kathmandu, I didn't know anybody. Just I know that somehow I have to survive. I have to stay, I have to live, I have to eat. So I was begging with the Nepali people, 1 rupee shop to shop. But many people kick me, many people beat me, many people gives me. That teach me a lot. And after then, certain time, and the police came, they just put us as a prisoner.
Kids.
Yes, I was 8 months in prisoner.
As a child.
I had a childhood, in that, and I got a problem here. This is all infections because no water and this.
As a
and
child.
As a child, I got a very big problems.
Yeah.
But at the same time, one lady, she was European. She was catch by smoking hashish, So police catch and they come. She saw me.
So she went to jail for
she
smoking.
was also jail, but she was for a certain time because she was just smoke. That's why she bring. But I think she was a god for me. When she was there, she take care of me, she clean me,
Right,
she get
right.
medicines and this, and I become okay. And so after that, there was a 20 people catched by me, but for me nobody come to relief. We have to give only my parents, my relative have to give only 20 rupees, which is
20 rupees.
20 rupees to
That's-
relieve me.
Okay.
But nobody comes.
They-
That
they-
proper. I have to stay 8 months in prisoner.
20 rupees they could have got you out.
Yes.
That was your bail.
Yes,
And
but
no-
nobody
there
gives me.
Wow.
So that proper, I have to stay 8 months in prisoner.
At least you had food, right?
Yes, we had the food.
That's
and,
good.
Yes, we had we had the food, and we had the bidi, bidi.
Beady.
That's like a cigarette,
Okay.
lit from the lips. Cigarette, and they give pickle. They give also.
You were 5 years old.
Yes.
You're smoking at 5 years old?
Yeah, when I was in the street and everybody smoke, I used to stay all night in the freezing and no blanket, nothing, and so many bad problems. My wife, she arrived. Namaste, Kara.
Namaste.
She is Maya Tamang.
Bart.
She doesn't speak English.
Namaste.
She's come from also.
And
Monica.
She's from village.
She's from the village. But
Yes.
she
Where-
live here?
Yeah, she lives with me.
Okay. And what is her story? So you were telling your story of a child. When did you meet her?
Actually, I met her when. Actually, she's my second wife. First wife left me, and after I married her, that's also love story. One day I was just working in the one working. Kati? And so that after that she I was looking 2 kids, and they was studying in school, and she was helped by these 2 kids were helping by from United States, and same time every Saturday I have to take out them from the school and provide them private foods, and her sister have a house restaurant to provide food. So that time when I take these 2 boys there, and then I met her, and she become love with me, and we are together. And
How did you talk her into marrying you? What did you say?
No, we didn't say marry. We just we love each other. We are just agree with each other. But her father was very, very, very clever.
Uh-huh.
When they know that I'm going to marry her, and her father take her village,
Oh.
and I have to go 20 times with the chicken to get her. So it was a really hard, but at least it was my karma. So I got her. So she gives me 2 children. One is Patrick, one is Nabina. Nabina is also 6 years old, and this is 14 years old.
Nice.
And the other children also, they live with us. And we have one more children. I bring him when he was 5 years old. Today is 14, 15 years old, and they go school together.
So what were you thinking when you brought her the 19th chicken? 19 chicken. And she said no.
No, she didn't come out.
19 chicken.
Yes, yes. She didn't come in front of me. I have to face his father.
19 times.
Yes, 19 times I have to walk in the village. 19 times, and not only chicken. We have to take alcohol. We have to take the breads. We have to take chicken. And after then, and they asked me lot of custody to get her.
Uh-huh.
So I say I can. So slowly they come down. Down. Then I got it her. So I've been married with her 15 years.
Ah.
Just 15 years.
She's
ago I
totally
married.
worth 20 chickens?
Yes. Yeah, she's more than that. She's more than that. Not only 20 chickens. So 20 billion chickens, boy. No? She gave me new life. Today she gave me sons, she gave me daughters, she gave me this, we have a good families. Then after I have to buy goods.
Right.
And these shops I have been running from 5 years.
5 years.
And I have to pay every month this rent.
What's her rent cost? 5,000?
20,000 rupees.
20,000 rupees a month.
That is $200.
Right.
It's nothing. But I'm somehow I'm okay. I'm actually, you told me one question. This shop is not only for business. This shop is connection with people.
Right.
For
Yeah.
me. I get I'm running also NGO, another NGO. That is called, this is the house making cancer.
Right.
One more NGO is this.
And NGO, what does NGO mean?
This is one helping for street children
Like
who have no
nonprofit.
mother, no fathers.
So it's an organization,
Yes,
a volunteer
yes,
organization.
volunteering organization, and I'm getting also help from here. Like people comes, they give money for me,
And you donate.
and I give them rice, because rice, vegetable, dal, oil, gas, and blanket. No, it's coming winter now. This winter is coming, and so we have to buy blankets. We have to buy really warm clothes and this. And I'm also getting help from here, and I'm very happy that.
So there's a lot of people in my area that would want to give money, but just like you said, they don't want all the money to go to the government.
This is
So that's why I would love for
actually
you to
here
tell the story
we have
so that they
that's
can-
rules.
Yeah.
The government is there is if until under 100,000 rupees you can get to private account. If you get more than 100,000 rupees in private account, they will take and they will ask a lot of questions.
Right.
How that money comes, where it goes, what is happening, and at least in the last they take out. And
Okay.
so all the poor people will never get nothing.
Yeah.
So how do they send money
So that's-
to the organization?
that's what I
No,
want to
now
get
they
our
send this money
video.
to organizations,
Yeah.
and organizations give to me,
Uh-huh.
and then we
Distribute it.
we distribute our team,
Okay.
and especially my team is now we have brother-in-law, sister-in-law,
Uh-huh.
and daughter-in-law, and all my own teams, not other society of teams. This.
Uh-huh.
This is one with who we are working now,
Right.
Okay.
and so there are this is one NGO only who makes for the earthquake people house, and this is like when earthquake come, it also doesn't get, it doesn't
fall over.
Yes,
It's very
this
straight.
this one. Because this is a really they are making different house with the bottles, and they are making a house with bamboo, they are making house with a tire, like car tire, old one, and they are using with rock, they are still using stone, they are using sand, they are using everything. And now from my throw we are helping eight villages. And in 8 villages, first we start one house to make there. And in making of one house, we call from 8 villages, every village we call 6 people. So they can come, they can working, they can get 600 rupees per day
So
with the
they-
foods.
Okay, so they work.
Yeah,
and they
you're
also
they
get
can work
money
there
as well.
and they can get foods, they can get 600 rupees per day, plus they can learn. And after the 6 people goes to their village, and also my team will go there, and my team is, we have 10 people plus 6 people, they make own house by themselves. So we don't have to find other people to get a house, or we don't have to find because if we take from this NGO, one engineer is cost 6,000 rupees. So we can save per day 6,000 rupees is too very expensive.
Per day or per month?
4 day
6,000 per day.
per day for this engineer.
Excellent.
So we are now making this one kind of house making teaching class.
Can you show me this stuff again?
Yes. This is a jacket, which this is for my team,
Right.
okay, for working. And
You have to buy all that.
yes, I buy this. This is a boots because working in cement, as we need it. So I have to take care also my team. So this is this, and this is a helmet. So I do one thing. Because everybody in my team here in Nepal, everybody want to work with us
Ah,
for this.
because they get 600 rupees a day and they get fed.
Not plus of 600 rupees because they are interesting in how they make house, this bottle house.
Ah,
Because
know how to make it.
because especially my concepts also, I want to clean Nepal.
It's very
Because when
sustainable.
they drink the bottle is not
Throw it
used,
away.
just to throw.
Yeah. So,
So
they're
we-
recycling,
Like
reusing.
we can also make from the beer bottles, but beer bottle we can refill it.
Oh, okay.
But this whiskey bottle nobody refill it, and this just stay in the. Then we give some poor people work, they collect, and we give them 3 rupees for 1 bottles.
so you have a lot of people collecting
Yes,
bottles.
yes.
I see.
And one house we need 2,000 bottles.
Wow, that's great. Yeah.
That bottle को photo छ देखा त पोते पनि.
That's helping to
छ photo छ त्यो.
for beautification.
त्यो हो मेरो उसमा. उसको छ नि त्यहाँ. मेरो मोबाइलमा छ त्यो. यहाँ चले. We have taken also bottle pictures here. I show you.